about 10 years ago, Elizabeth and I owned a little piece of stock, and I mean little piece of stock in an insurance company. Very small, didn't even know we owned it kind of thing. We had bought it as a part of a life insurance policy. And the company sold. And the agent called us up and said, "You got $30,000. And I said, "I only paid $1,000 for this." He goes, "You got $30,000. It was actual money. I said, "I don't believe it." I said, "How can 1,000 become 30,000? He said, "You've got a windfall." I said, "Okay." So when the mail came in from the insurance company, I saw that it was real. So Elizabeth and I decided we'd give half of it away. It wasn't our money. We put 1,000 in. It was a windfall. And we gave half of it away, and it was a great thing, and did some things in India with it, and Cambodia and Vietnam and things. We had a great time with the money, gave it away. And here's the point. The point is, though, usually in physical things, it comes, you spend it, it's gone. In spiritual things, it comes, you spend it, and it's not gone. It lives on beyond you. That's what the verse that you were quoting, Mike, says. If you only do earthly things, rust, moth, and thieves come in to steal. Or you can do treasures that could live on beyond you. And see, that is what God is talking about here, or Paul is talking about, is that we got to move away from just doing earthly things. Because here's the earthly economy, normally. You get $1, you spend $1. You give $1, you spend $1. You get $5, you spend $5. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. With God, though, you give $1. Well, the Bible says it might turn into 30 to 60 to 100-fold. How can that be? How is that true? How many of you ever heard of the Jesus film? The Jesus film is the most watched movie in the history of moviedom, whatever that's called. It's been translated into more languages than anybody can count. I've been all over the world. They show the Jesus film. It's the story of Luke, of Jesus in the book of Luke, and it's been translated into gazillions of languages. It's, they put it on a thing, put it with a generator. I did it with your dad down in Peru. I've done it everywhere, all over the world. The guy who ran that whole program got saved in this church. Right here, in this building, came to Christ in this building when he was this big. Now, whoever was involved back then and whoever built into that guy's life, can you imagine now? I don't know, maybe they gave the $20 for his Sunday school curriculum. I don't know. He comes to Christ, and all of a sudden, the world changes. He comes to Christ right here as a child. You go, wow, that's not a 1-to-1, is it? That's like a 1 to 20,000. And see, that's what God says. What you do for him is not a 1-to-1 relationship. What Mary Lou did to your lives, ladies, and to some of you men, is not a 1-to-1 relationship, is it? You have grown tangentially, just unbelievably, because of what she has done.